Hey guys, it's Shelby Johnson. Now let's splash into this week's episode of the Bulldog Bark. What is your goal for college?
My main goal is that every student at Dixon High School knows that they can go to college if that is a choice they are considering.
Any advice for someone having trouble deciding where to apply?
Yes, you can schedule an appointment with the school counselor to come in and talk about it and look at the options. Another really good way is to go to the Dixon website, go to the guidance website. There is all kinds of college exploration on there.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Coach Turner. I got my undergraduate degree at Pfeiffer University. My master's degree in school administration came from Gardner-Webb University, and I got my ABD from Gardner-Webb University. Have a nice day.
Luke Wirtz, and I went to Bowling Green State University in Northwest Ohio. Hi, Ziggy Zumba.
I'm Coach White, and I attended the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and I received my master's degree from East Carolina University.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Tracy Jones. I teach math here at Dixon High School, and I did my undergraduate at University of Miami in Coral Gables, Florida. Go Hurricanes! And I did my graduate work right here at UNCW.
I'm Chris Morris. I went to college, went to two places for undergrad. I went 2 years at Kentucky State University in Frankfort. Finished up and got my degree at Campbellsville University in Kentucky. And I got my master's online from Walden University out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Dal Tomlinson. I teach school, and I went to several universities. I was fortunate enough to go to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. I went to Barton College in Wilson. I went to Northern Illinois University in Illinois. I went to Lewis University in Illinois, and I went to the Keller School of Management in Illinois. And then I went to the University of North Carolina in Wilmington. And then I went back to the University of North Carolina at Wilmington. And then I returned again to the University of North Carolina at Wilmington.
Hi, I'm Mr. Odell, and I went to Bowling Green State University in Northwest Ohio.
My name is Coach Rayner, and I got my Associate in Arts from Rockingham Community College and a Bachelor's in Health and Physical Education from Elizabeth City State University.
Hello, my name is Miss Kelly, and I went to Western Carolina University. Go Catamounts!
I've applied to NC State and UNCW. I've applied to several in Missouri and UNC Pembroke.
I have applied to Hampton, Sydney, Johnston, Wales, and Charlotte, and I'm in the process of applying to NC State and ECU.
So far, I've applied to Milligan College, Lees McRae, and Gardner-Webb.
Appalachian State, Pembroke, and Campbell University.
I've applied to ECU, Western, and UNCW.
I've applied to ECU, Wake Forest, and Penn State.
Good luck to everybody that applied to college this week. Now over to a look back at the volleyball and tennis season from this fall.
What was the greatest challenge you faced being a first-year coach at Dixon?
I think that would be that I'm new to coaching. Not new to tennis, but new to coaching a sport. I wasn't sure that I would be able to take what I know about tennis and turn it into coaching tennis.
What is your favorite memory of the season?
I would say when we beat East Duplin in our 11th match, we locked up the conference. But our 12th match against Croatan, we could have, if we would have lost, not only would we have been 11-1 and lost our undefeated season, but we would have been co-conference champions. We were down in that match, and somehow those girls found a way to come back. So after the match was over, they dumped a bucket of ice water on me, and we were 12-0. We were the conference champs, so that's something I won't soon forget.
What was your mindset and what were you feeling going into your first match in the state championship?
After regionals, I was pretty nervous, like going into it. And then when I got there and realized I was with the best of the best, I was pretty happy that I made it that far.
What is your most memorable moment this season?
Probably when all the seniors got together and poured a big bucket of ice water on the studs. So.
And what will you be focusing on during your off season?
Probably conditioning more and working on all my technique and stuff in my game. So hopefully senior year will be the best one yet.
What are your overall thoughts about the season as a whole?
I feel like we did very well this season. We ended up third in the conference. We beat some pretty tough schools. We have a tough conference with some good competition. I'm pleased with our third place finish.
What obstacle did you have to overcome this season?
Our biggest obstacle was losing 7 seniors, actually 8 seniors last year. So we lost almost our entire starting lineup. We had a lot of underclassmen that had to fill positions on the court on varsity. So getting everybody together and transitioned in new positions and playing time and overcoming the loss of almost an entire starting lineup was tough.
All right, what transitions are you going to have to take losing all the seniors this year?
This year we're losing 5 seniors. 3 of them had a significant amount of playing time. And unfortunately 2 of those were middles, and we have 1 middle that's coming back, so we've got some positions that we're going to have to fill. We're going to have some underclassmen that are going to have to step up. The rest of the lineup is looking pretty good for next year, and having lots of underclassmen is going to help because we've got some experience coming back next year.
What was your biggest accomplishment this season and why?
Growing closer as a team and really building a friendship with all of the girls, and they really helped me show my potential, and I'm really thankful for that.
I would say our biggest accomplishment is definitely, even though we went through a lot of rough patches, we fought to the end in a lot of games that we needed to, and we ended up coming out on top on games that really mattered.
I would say our biggest accomplishment is having such a young team and being able to all play at a higher level together and be able to beat some teams that they may have older and more experienced players and having a solid season.
Congratulations to the volleyball and tennis team for having such a wonderful season and beating Southwest.
And now let's talk about football's memorable win.
Congratulations on beating Southwest. How does it feel to be the coach that beat them?
All right, thank you. Feels good, but the main thing is that I was just happy for the boys, and especially the seniors.
Mm-hmm.
This was their last shot, and I know it meant a lot to them, so it felt good.
Did you think that they were going to do as well as they did?
I knew they were going to play as hard as they did and as hard as they could. In a rivalry game like that, you never know. Sometimes emotions get the best of you, and until you get out there and get settled down, you don't know how the execution is going to be. But I was, very pleased with how well they did execute.
What was your favorite play of the night?
The last one. They ran the clock out, and we were ahead.
What did you think about regionals?
Oh, it was pretty hard. There was some good competition, and it was a good course. It was pretty fast.
How are you training to compete in the state meet?
Well, at practice we're doing a lot of hill stuff and a lot of speed work.
What are you looking forward to at the state meet?
I'm looking forward to get my best time, or like top 5 in the state.
I'm looking forward to doing better than I did in regionals and getting my time better.
I'm looking forward to running against all the best runners in the state and just trying my best.
We're very proud of our men's soccer team for their outcome in conference. Now it's time for them to get serious and really focus on playoffs. Coach Hicks says that their 8-game win streak created a very good momentum to go into this postseason. He believes that his boys are just playing good soccer. Not only are they good athletes, but they're very cohesive as a team and they believe in each other. Do you feel like your team is ready and confident enough to succeed in playoffs?
Yes, I feel like we're playing great soccer right now, so we have good momentum going into playoffs.
What do you feel is the most important attribute for the team to possess at this point?
We just have to keep control of the ball the whole game. That's what we do best, and that's what we got to keep doing.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of the Bulldog Bark. Have a great weekend.